Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Ethylin server today, and we find ourselves in the auctioneer's tent, looking down on the livestock to be auctioned. Rather, a lot of chickens and eggs. Yes, so let's have a look around. What's been going on? Oh, escapee. What's been going on around Ethylin whilst I've been away, whilst I have been failing quite miserably to play The Witcher 3. I've only got it on sort of normal mode, and I'm still making a mess of it. Anyway, in here it's supposed to be a trapped villager. Now, apparently his name was Bill, but we don't think he's actually in here anymore. Should we have a look? No. It looks like Bill got bored and somehow managed to leave his tomb and escape. So it's only Bob. Hello, Bob. Just see there, Bob in the background there, awaiting immigration. So let's just get rid of this rather ugly eyesore that was placed here by my two friends. Something you'll remember, and J, Master Criminal MC Crew. Well, they did try, so we have to give them something for trying, but it didn't work. So let's get rid of this tomb. It was going to be encased in a barn, but that won't be necessary anymore. So let's just get rid of these blocks, and then we'll pop around to the rest of the town and just see how that's been going. Right, so let's just remove that, and we will have the torch. Thank you very much. So that's that gone. What's in here? Let's have a look. This was the space elevator that wasn't. Yes, this was the space elevator that wasn't. So let's have a look in here. And look. Now I do actually know that I was due compensation from JMC Crew, who provided me with this compensation for the damage done to my lovely town. So thank you very much, Jay. The MC can now stand for something else instead of Master Criminal, so thank you very much for that. Let's just pick off all of these extra goodies that have been placed in there for my delectation. So let's just remove this as well. And we're going to have to fill in the space elevator at some point, so we'll do that. You can see there's some... there are some other holes in the ground, which... these tend to be left over from creeper explosions, which I have failed to fill in as yet. I'm a bit of a OCD on that front, so we are going to have to fill in all of these. But one thing at a time. Let's pop over in this direction. There's the Towers of Remembrance. We'll have to check out how we think Something You Remember is doing. We're hoping, of course, that the Weight Tower falls faster than the Date Tower, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Here's the underground caverns that are underneath Ethylin. This is the default entrance, deep excavation. Keep out, okay? So we'll have to go down there, not keeping out. But we have extended the town. We've extended the town somewhat in this direction. This is going to be the posher houses, so... I quite like this one. Big picture window, if you can have a wooden picture window. This is number 7, Market Street. It has this sort of side entrance up here. Come up to the side door. Let's just shut that. We have an up and a down, so let's go up to the roof first, to the nice pink and red, very candy floss roof. So we get a nice view over the roofs of the rest of the town towards... my guard tower, my watch tower. And we see the market just down there, and off in that direction. You can't quite see it from here. Maybe you can. This is the quarry where I've been getting most of my sandstone from. I think I'm going to have to level that off, make it look a little less ugly. And there are going to be a lot of miners' houses going out in this direction. Much more of the hovels. Rather than the bigger houses, which will go off in this direction towards the palace. Now there's a little river over there. I think we're going to try and incorporate the river into the palace and water garden area. So this is the upstairs. This is the upstairs. Now notice, I have mentioned this before. Notice how the fabric of the roof The canvas is attached to the side here of the fence post. So let's go and have a look at one of the other houses via the basement of number 7. So this is the very spacious basement, workshop or storage area. Obviously very desirable in that respect. So let's just pop outside and pop down Market Street past the stairs there. And this has been here for a while. This is number 5. In through the basement in this case and up onto the top floor. It's got a little garden here. Yes, Jay, I now have some food. You'll notice I have not only eggs and a few mushrooms I've picked up along the way, but we have some jacket potatoes as well. So I am providing food for you, thief that you are. And in this example, notice, unlike that one and this one, the fabric, the canvas, is on top of the pole. Gives you a bit more space and also makes the balcony a little dangerous. Yes, the balcony is a little bit dangerous. You could fall off said balcony. So let's just pop downstairs again without throwing ourselves off the balcony and pop along town. I've started building out the street from just sand. So gravel, cobble and andesite, and a few little steps here just to make it easier to get up between levels of the street. Number 1 Market Street. This is the only one that's currently furnished. Little bridge table there. If you play bridge. In here we have some foodstuffs. So if you want to nick anything, Jay, this is where to come for the foodstuffs. Just where I'm storing it at the moment. And we get to look out here over the back of the town. So let's just pop downstairs and have a bit of a snooze. And, oh dear. Let's just, come on, down we go. We'll have a bit of a snooze and shut the door. And we'll be right back. Good morning again. Let's pop back outside, close the door. Say hi to Bob. Hello, Bob. We've still got to process your immigration papers, so just hang on. We'll be right with you. What should we do? Let's go and have a look at the towers here, the Towers of Remembrance. Pop up here, see what we have got on the old towers. We have here a random stone step, making speeches in front of said towers. Yep, something you remember. We'll be making a speech from here to say how wonderful his wedding was and how much weight he lost in the meantime. So we just have a quick look. We should be able to have a look. The Pillars of Remembrance. So let's just pop in here, shut the gate. Now there have been several complaints that once you fall into this pit, you can't get out. But there is a reason, because when the water finally makes its way down and the last block is dug out, it will fill with water. That is the idea. So there is a plan. So let's just have a look. So wedding day, August the 15th, rushing on. It's almost due, almost June. So let's have a look. It's almost June. See if he's been keeping up. So let's just pop up here. So let's just, where are we? Yep, here we go. So there we go. July, 4th of July. There's a, let's see if I can pop just along the edge here. Yep, there we go. 24695. Vivek 67 got married. And if we pop back up here, looks like it's almost up to date. So let's just see if we can see. Where are we? Let's go up top, and we will look from above. Can we see May? So it's just May the 16th. Is it down? So it's about a week out. So that's pretty good. Keeping it up to date. So let's pop over here, and not so good. You're going to have to go on a crash diet, mate. So let's pop up here, see how many pounds we are. Let's pop up here. So here we go. We are £235, give or take. So we've lost quite a bit. It's good. So it's the right direction. Unfortunately, this is in the inevitable direction. It's a bit like shares. This can go up as well as down, or down as well as up, however they say it on the adverts. But this only ever goes down. So, come on, guy, get in that gym. Come on, I want to see you pumping iron. Oh dear, blimey. Right, so let's pop all the way down. So Yes, there goes the date. I can tell which one's going to be filling the lake. Right, let's pop over here. Right, next. What are we going to have a look at next? Yeah, time waits for no one. Right, let's pop over here. This is the deep excavation that... yes, men at work. Yeah, right. Yeah. Right, so let's pop back over here and see what we have done in the town centre itself. So let's pop in here, squeeze in between these two market stalls. We've got to furnish them. We started furnishing these stalls. This is going to be a plant stall. We did start furnishing it. So we're going to have plants in this one. Used to be a. We'll come back over here. We'll come back over here actually. Used to be a plant. Move the plant. Plant was there. Let's pop over here though. Let's go this way first. I've put a couple more stalls in. Got a new stall in here. I'm not sure what that one's going to be selling. Another bookstore or something similar in green here. So we've got, this rather looks like the sort of baize mat they have at jewellers. So maybe this is going to be a jeweller's. Outdoor, not very secure for a jeweller's. But, yeah, maybe we'll do that. He can put his silverwares onto the baize here. Right, now, and there was another stall over here. Another one of these square stalls. From any side, goods can be sold from this stall. Just a little workbench I've chucked in here. So we've got to decide exactly what we are going to be selling from all of these stalls. So I've got to get some stuff. Got to get some clutter to fill out these stalls. But nice salmon and blue. Yeah, looks salmon and blue roof there, canvas roof. Right, let's go and pop out here. And this is where we're going to need to do a bit of work. What we wanted to do, like I say, there was a cactus here, and I want to make this as a road that goes out in this direction towards the tower. And then beyond the tower, we were going to have, well, that's obviously the Temple theme park, so the road will go this way towards the theme park. But and maybe out in that direction again towards more hovels. But this side, this sort of area here, I was going to develop as farms. And so I'm going to get some sort of water source up there and sort of coming down here somehow in sort of channels. But this bit here doesn't really work for me. I don't know about you, but it doesn't really work for me. It's a bit heavy. I found the cobble is maybe a bit heavy and detracts from the sort of sand nature. I mean, I like it in the roads because it kind of makes it, mine looks compacted. You're not really helping. You're not helping. So yes, it looks kind of sort of compacted and hard, but here it just kind of like looks a bit too heavy, too much cobble. So let us go and drop off our spare gear here. Because we might need some more parts. Make sure we shut that door. So let's go into the get some sandstone. Get some sandstone slabs. Get some sandstone blocks. We'll make up some. Here we go. Stuff. Let's go and put some stuff in here. Now we've got to be very careful. What stuff we're going to put in there? We're going to put some more of those. Cacti. We're running out of space for stuff. Seeds. Oh, God. What are we going to do? Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put the diamonds somewhere separate. So let's go and put the diamonds somewhere separate. Let's go and store the diamonds away. So we don't want everything to get blown up all at once. Let's pop in here and just safely store the diamonds in here. There we go. So we've got diamonds. Let's get... I think we're going to need quite a few more of them. There we go. That should be enough. That's just sandstone. So right, okay. We don't have any sand. Let's pick up some sand. Because what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to get rid of some of the cobble and replace it with sand and sandstone. So let's get some sand. Let's get a tower of sand, and let's now stupid side. Let's pop back and just start breaking this up. So let's get the pickaxe out. I'm not sure. I don't know. Should we take it all? Let's take it all, shall we? And then we can put it all back down. I think it was mainly the steps that were the problem, and we might remove a few of the blocks as well. Now, I might not get rid of all of this, because we probably want some, let's take that corner, but let's get rid of quite a bit else, quite a bit of the rest of it. So pick these off, like so. There. Right, so that's a bit more from here maybe. These are a bit heavy as well. There we go. So what about that? Okay, we've got quite a lot of sand in there, but we're going to be covering up the sand. Let's get our blocks out. We've got gravel. Let's put some gravel in, and won't need any torches for the second. So, right. Let us look at just making this. I mean, I didn't want to make, I don't know, does full blocks look okay for stairs? Don't know. What should we put in there? Let's put something different in there. Let's go round this corner like so. Let's maybe put, because we're at the back of this, let's just put a slab in there like so. Does that look... maybe you need to put a whole slab in there like so, maybe. Worry about that later. This is looking a little bit better. This is looking a little bit better. If we put that down there, yep, that looks a bit better. What's that? Cobble. Okay. Let's drop a little bit of sand in there and then carry on with our slabs around here. What about some... That kind of just breaks up. Yeah, that's better. I think that kind of just breaks it up a bit. Rather than... let's get the end here, like so. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah, we like this. So let's just put a couple of those blocks down. And... Oops. We're going to have to take another break. Right, another one in there, another one in there. Is that better? Yeah, we kind of like this now. This looks a lot better. Yeah, still a little bit heavy maybe. Let's put a little block in there. Block in there. That's a bit better. So this is going to be the road up towards the tower. Maybe it's a little bit too much in here and in here, a bit too hard. Might want to put a bit more sand and sandstone in here. I'm a bit worried that we're going to get blown up by creepers, so we might just take a break and let's just break this up. Oh dear, I am worried. So let's just put a few more of these sandstone blocks in. Is that better? Oh no, missed one. There we go. Put a few more of those in. Let's take that out. Oh, got some flint there. Put a bit of sand in. Is that looking a bit better? Let's just pop inside. There we go. Pop inside. I don't think we've got anything. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. We could store a few bits in here. We've got no valuable. Oh, we've got lapis. Right. Okay. Lapis. I think I was storing not on my little lounge area. I wasn't storing that on my lounge. I was storing that in my bedside cabinet. So should we take a little? Take a little picky here. Take a little picture to see how the place looks all lit up at night. So that looks rather attractive, very multicoloured and attractive. But let's just go and store away my lapis upstairs. Here we go. This is my... I still need some bookshelves. Books, I need leather and paper to make some books. I really need to get some bookshelves in here. This is looking very very poor show. Very poor show. So we're getting... Oh, there's my emeralds. I need to bring my diamonds in here. But there's my lapis ready for some enchanting, if I ever get to use my diamonds to enchant anything. So let's just pop back outside and admire my work. I do think I need to put a bit more sand down here. It is looking a little bit harsh. And then keep extending. I think I'm going to extend the market to here and then start building the farms. And obviously in that direction we are going to start building some even bigger houses. And then in that direction we are going to build the hovels and fill in the creeper holes. So with that said and with that in mind, I'd like to thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.